Top news headlines. Coronavirus cases in India rise to 4,067. Death toll crosses 100. NADA praises Prime Minister Modi's leadership, asks party to workers to give up one meal. An FIR filed against Manipur Deputy Chief Minister's son for giving false alarm to public. A very good afternoon. Welcome to Times of Manipur. You're watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. Let's get the news rolling. India this morning reported 109 COVID-19 related deaths and 4,067 coronavirus disease patients across the country as it entered the 13th day of the national lockdown in place to break the chain of infections, as per a media report. The Union Health Ministry figures at 9 a.m. show there are 3,666 active cases of COVID-19 and that 291 people have been cured or discharged till date. This is up from 3,577 cases and 83 deaths, according to the Health Ministry data on Sunday. The center said on Sunday that the doubling rate of the pathogen's spread was at 4.1 days and it said would have stood at 7.4 if not for the Nijamuddin hotspot. The jump in the number of coronavirus infections, officials said, has been driven by the detection of thousands of people who attended the congregation of the Tablighi Jamaat, a Muslim missionary group in Delhi's Nijamuddin Markaz last month. As the number of coronavirus cases cross 4,000, millions of Indians across the country switch off lights as their homes and lit candles and diyas or turn on mobile phone torches last night, responding to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's appeal to show the nation's collective resolve and solidarity in its fight against coronavirus with this symbolic gesture. According to a media report, a 52-year-old man died of coronavirus in Bhopal, taking the toll in Madhya Pradesh to 14. COVID-19 deaths were also reported from Pune district yesterday, taking the total number of deaths in the district to 5. The number of positive cases in the district crossed 100. On the other hand, Maharashtra is unlikely to call off the lockdown on April 14, the 21st day of the countrywide measure announced by the central government in a bid to contain the spread of the novel coronavirus. Bharatiya Janata Party President Jagat Prakash Nadda has said that the way Prime Minister Narendra Modi has led the country during the COVID-19 crisis is being praised everywhere. The way Prime Minister Narendra Modi has led the country at this moment of global crisis due to COVID, it is being praised everywhere. The whole world is looking towards Prime Minister Modi with hope to recover from this crisis, Nadda said in his address to the party workers on 40th Foundation Day of the party, according to a media report. On the occasion of 40th Establishment Day of the BJP, every party worker will contact 40 people and urge them to donate ₹100 in PM Cares Fund, said Nadda. We should thank the policemen, doctors, nurses, bank officials and postmen who are working for our convenience, he added. The UP unit of the BJP is celebrating the party's 40th Foundation Day by undertaking a signature campaign to thank the corona warriors who are working on the front line in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic that has claimed nearly 70,000 deaths across the world. Imphal West Police has filed an FIR against Yumnam Debajit Singh, son of Manipur Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar, in connection to his voice message on WhatsApp, giving false alarm and warning to the general public that Indian Prime Minister's appeal to Indian citizens to switch off all electric lights for 9 minutes from 9 p.m. of April 5 to fight the darkness of coronavirus pandemic was questionable. Now let's take a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Khanghanjaba, Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited na Hogzik Oiriba Khudongchadba kaya sigi yenglaga miyamgi damag hospital asigi maternity ward pung kunmari hangduna miyamgi thawal tawjaragani adumakpu hospital asigi atopa department singdi service lepchugani hospital asida laktingai mamangda makhada pizariba contact number asida hanana appointment lobiu amadi patient ka miyoi amadagi hena loina biraktanaba khanghanjari Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, Rim Southgate Kombinai Kaitel, contact number 8258967890.
Sangai Services Private Limited, Yellow Mida Tabak Pirasi, Tabak Chilau Tirosi. Adomadom Mayuk Nadiba Awa Singadu Kohan Nabagi Damak Lazare, Sangai Services Private Limited, Yum Gimi Yam the Lajadi Hibagi Awaba Lebiganu, Yum Gidarkar Oiba Tabak Thorum Sing Tobina Basinmi Nekpagi, Kudong Chaba Pungigani. Manipura Ahan Boina Yam the Hongna Amadi, Yam the Laina, phone call Amakakna, Darkar Oiba Sinmi Nekpa Yabagi, Kudong Chaba Pizariba, Sangai Services Private Limited ne. Pungkaragi Amadi, Nongmagi Waibagi Kudong Chabasu Pijari. Pizariba servicing the any type of construction, driver and home tutor available, housekeeping and house cleaning, pest control, catering service, electrician, carpenter, plumber, electronic repairing, hybidi, fridge, AC, water purifier asina chingbasing semjari, amadi any type of labors available. Akupamorol gidama contact tobiu, Sangai Services Private Limited, Uripok Torang Mamlekai, Manipur 795001. Aikogi contact number 7005071 natraga 70056112624. Aikogi email ID sangaiservices@gmail.com.
Welcome back. A house caught on fire this morning at Kurai Kongpal, Tambalkong in Imphal East. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained and further details are awaited. With the sole aim to help those who are staying in rented accommodations and suffering from lack of essential items like rice, cooking oil and other items due to global pandemic of COVID-19, a group of young girls from Thangmaiban Yumnam Mayai Laikai of Imphal West District today distributed rice, potato, oil and salt. More than 250 people from both the hills and valley got the items. The Good Samaritans from Thangmaiban Yumnam Laikai were appreciated by everyone. One of the girls, Benji Kangabam, said that they wanted to ease the difficulties faced by these people. She said that the amount spent in buying the items was collected from the locality for Thabal Chongba program, which was cancelled due to the COVID-19 outbreak.
Cherawa Sajibu Cherawa Tabula Masinza Openeba and the COVID-19 Maram Oraga, Tuam was Pangre, I don't know where Kaiser Pasacaro, and the time when you Kaida Labor, Mambarada Labor, which is now sing high tire, and Aquay Angamba Mating, Parpangzag, and the Isaac Club Kakwaka, Kusandaga, Tozovani.
Aquay Wara considered Aquay Tana Tangaba winner, Ital Yamba Natraga, who clubs in a Sumuina Tabi, PBG, and Mawin Yamnong Idrim, why would one the poor people always know.
Equally, our bucket the kind of one can be raga. It's a sing the period, see, I'm no idea, no way to make the if you want to poor people, know.
Under the supervision of Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman L. Radhakishore and Roots for Freedom Kwatha Festival team, essential food items, face masks and hand sanitizers along with Rs 15,000 were handed over to the residents of Kwatha village in More subdivision through the village secretary. Village Secretary KSH Iboyaima appreciated L. Radhakishore and Roots for Freedom team for the kind gesture. Amid the nationwide total lockdown being imposed by government as a precautionary measure against COVID-19 pandemic, 4 persons, namely James Kangujam of Waheng Kuman, Prem Kontaujam of Ngaikong Kulend, RK Chitaranjan of Ningtaukong, and Ganeshyam Hawizam from Kaibulamjao, all friends, donated hand sanitizers and face masks to Lema Pokpom Primary Health Center yesterday. They also called themselves as 4 brothers. They also visited Kaibulamjao, Moirang, Bisnupur and Nambol district police stations where they distributed hand sanitizers, masks and hand gloves. Pradhan of Thinugai Gram Panchayat and Baigyapati, Pradhan and Ranbir Singh, and members of Thinugai Gram Panchayat distributed edible items to the residents of Ward number 3 and 4 at Ningtaukong Kha Kunau Community Hall today. The items were distributed to around 500 households. Pradhan and Ranbir Singh said that daily wage earners are mostly affected by the COVID-19 lockdown and hope that the items will provide some relief to them.
Laitalaira nomagi sunja nomjaraga sajariba singa sigi hena khallaga aikoina ngamjaba khara asi aikoina ngamjaba khara asi yethokjaba.
Young girls of Moirang Them Laikai under Moirang constituency form a task force to help inmates of Glory Children Home, Moirang and various parts of the district from the money they collected for this year's Thabal Chongba program. Childline Bisnupur Director L. Pishak lauded the efforts of these girls. TOMTV has started a new program, Your Voice, Adomgi Konzel. Please express your grievances and issues through our channel. Send audio or video to our WhatsApp number 940-249-1494 or 841-5875251 or 841-395-6065, 9612-928757 or 811-908-0500, along with a copy of your Aadhaar card. Please mention your name and address properly. Be a citizen journalist to bring a change in the state. Get ready, be the first citizen journalist. Let's take a short commercial.
Hana pot leram liba midugi magi du loidringida kona lakpudana mana hana pihani mana ta changdilapgi moama masi akhoi dukandar singsina su bhap tabida makhone su haibidam inga ko aha malakpuna hana ai pot chi pigi hojik matamgi matungina akhoi laina sigi ona section tharang lokaliba akhoi mi amaga lapnaga ba distance madugi piriba akhanga hini piriba meter masing masigi nium sing ngana tawbi haibisi dukandar kamusu haibida baita akhoi san sanu khangjada akhoi si han batai na bagi mo ma hek taw kadima bhara sina akhoi da kanna hun landara patar ga akhoi si shiba shibauda akhoi han batana bi film taw kadrasi aina pakachari bisi andana akhoi bahap tamina ba mathau tai na khalle
Corona gi matang da corona lakpadagi hojik sakana lockdown ka keloi thongibdagi isagi cha niti gi cha ta yadba goli pangjalaktre maram asina daily public department amati CM singna mieng changhaning sida ai gumna na pamayam lerumgani corona lakpadagi mochu ai tongna adung awaba phangamgani kanjai sana CM da atiki ticket department da hajik leiriba condition sida ita goli changnan panghanba Asia hygiene.
Civil organization amadi government side tagi karigumba amata phangba leitre cheng sumna tagi cheng bag ahum khaktama phangba da ngairi population chani rom leibasida cheng bag ahum du kamai yelaga kamai cha dauno haibasi awaba ama oire adu khaktana tana covid-19 dagi ngak thoknaba hidak langthak chana thaknaba social organization amadi government dagi side tagi karigumba amata phangdaba maram oiraga molkonbung village hairiba khunse khunja singse awaba kaya thingnare aduna civil organization amadi government side tagi appeal tawjaningbadi awaba yengbire hairaga molkonbung village ta mating pangbiyu haina TOMTV gi khuthangdagi appeal tawjare.
Once again, let's take a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Hidak oina amadi thau oina animak sizinaba yaraba sangbrai thau fangbiragani. Sangbrai pambidagi sungba organic oiraba amadi side effect leitraba thau asina hiram kayada kanaba piri. Nungsang, laikoi, haksang chikpa, laihau, apomba, puri, samkenba, tonsil na chingba kaya layingbada kanaba piri. Thau si thakpadi yade. Akupa moral gidama contact taubiyo Sangbrai thau kyamgai maning laikai contact number 9366949811.
Welcome back. Estimating a spike in demand for personal protective equipment and diagnostic kits in the fight against COVID-19, the central government has calculated that the country will require about 27 million N95 masks, 15 million PPEs, 1.6 million diagnostic kits, and 50,000 ventilators in next 2 months. According to reports, this was conveyed to industry representatives during a meeting on April 3rd of the Empowered Group of Officials on Coordinating with Private Sector, NGOs and International Organizations, which is headed by the NITI Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant. Sources said the officials' comments came in response to industry representatives who wanted clarity on the projected demand and supply environment of PPEs and other protective gear for the next 6 to 12 months. The information, they said, is critical for the industry to plan and make investments. Arunachal Pradesh Police yesterday traced at least 23 persons who had participated in the religious congregation of Tablighi Jamaat at Nizamuddin Markaz in Delhi last month. As per reports, the Director General of Police, DGP, RP Upadhyay, took to Twitter to inform about this development. The DGP also appealed to others with travel history to Nizamuddin Markaz to voluntarily report to nearest police station, Deputy Commissioner's office or nearest hospital for COVID-19 screening. According to a bulletin issued by the Directorate of Health Services on Sunday, the State Health Department had sent 16 samples for COVID-19 testing. In total, the Arunachal Pradesh government has sent 150 samples for testing, from which 1 tested positive while 131 were negative. The government is awaiting results of 18 samples. An online competition for rifle and pistol shooters across the country conducted over the weekend has opened a new avenue for efficient training during the nationwide lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic. According to a report, Vet Prakash Sharma, a qualified coach and an ISSF-approved official who got the idea from the Chinese, conducted the competitions from his base in New Delhi, and about 60 shooters connected via the internet for the competition. The shooters shot at electronic targets in their homes and computers connected through 2 applications, provided live video and scores to the central module, the report added. As the world grapples with the coronavirus pandemic, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres today appealed governments to pay attention to and prevent a horrifying global surge in domestic violence over the last few weeks amid lockdown measures imposed by several countries. I urge all governments to make the prevention and redress of violence against women a key part of their national response plans for COVID-19, he said. As per a media report, through a video message posted on Twitter, Guterres pointed out how the domestic violence cases surged with the simultaneous increase in coronavirus-induced lockdown measures. Lockdown and quarantine are essential to suppress COVID-19, but they can't trap women with abusive partners. Over the last week, as economic pressures have grown, we've seen a horrifying surge in domestic violence. In some countries, the number of women calling support services have doubled, he added. The United States has entered one of the most critical weeks so far in the coronavirus crisis, with government officials warning that the death toll in places such as New York, Michigan, Louisiana was a sign of trouble to come in other states. According to media reports, New York, the hardest hit state, had yesterday reported that for the first time in a week, deaths had fallen slightly from the day before, but there were still nearly 600 new fatalities and more than 7,300 new cases. On the other hand, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson was admitted to hospital for tests yesterday after suffering persistent coronavirus symptoms 10 days after testing positive for the virus, though Downing Street said he remained in charge of the government. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe will declare a state of emergency as early as tomorrow in a bid to stop the coronavirus spreading across the country, while mainland China reported 39 new coronavirus cases, up from 30 a day earlier, and the number of asymptomatic cases also surged as Beijing continued to struggle to extinguish the outbreak despite drastic containment efforts, reports inform. Now we have the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express, no scarcity of essential commodities in Northeast, says Jitendra Singh. Dr. Chandramani, former Deputy Chief Minister, expires. Many condole. Pharmacists warn of shortage of life-saving drugs. Lilong under active surveillance. The People's Chronicle. Beetle lives still at airport police station. Many demand action. Observing the brutalities of the police towards public for violating the lockdown, Kada questioned the government whether it would not punish and arrest those who brought betel leaves into the state despite the lockdown. Do not spit tobacco products, says Indian Council of Medical Research. Chief Minister vows to destroy betel leaves. First COVID-19 patient shifted from isolation ward. The first COVID-19 patient will undergo another round of tests on Monday and the result will determine whether she would be discharged or not, says Chief Minister Birey. Transporters and Drivers Council warns drivers. 39 loaded trucks cross Jiri. Price of goods rises. Medicine stock depletes. Imphal Free Press. Government tightens grip on lockdown as containment measures for a week. Centre ready to arrange air cargo flights to Northeast at short notice, says Jitendra Singh. MSF appeals to Chief Minister to dispose betel leaves in public interest. Lockdown period. Northeast gets 1.4 LMT food grains. FCI sets all-time record in single-day transportation of food grains.
Before we end this bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Coronavirus cases in India rise to 4,067. Death toll crosses 100. Nada praises Prime Minister Modi's leadership, asks party workers to give up one meal. An FIR filed against Manipur Deputy Chief Minister's son for giving false alarm to public. And with that, it's a wrap for this afternoon news edition. Thank you for joining us. Good time ahead.